Welcome back. It's LC here. How are you all doing? This video, it has been overdue. I've been trying to do this video for a while now.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
So in the spring, I did a video on spring hygiene. Here we are at the end of summer, and I'm just now about to give you the video on summer hygiene. So if you haven't seen my spring hygiene video, please go back and watch it. A few things I have tweaked, but I still have a few staples that just not gonna change, baby. I apologize for the lighting. It looks like it's gonna rain, so even with all the windows open, the lighting sucks. And then I had the light above shining down. I had to dim it because it was too bright. It just looked really, really weird. So I apologize in advance. If you're new here, please subscribe. You know, I try to have fun. We try to have fun over here, okay? I'm just a silly millennial. I don't take too much of anything serious, like trauma, right? So this is going to be a short video. We are going to get right into it. So if you watch my previous video, you know that I took a three-step shower. We no longer do that. I won't say that we no longer do that, but we don't do it all the time. It's just 2 steps now. I simplified it a little bit. So step 1, you always want to make sure that you are using an antibacterial soap. That should always be your number one. Antibacterial soap is going to get off anything that may cause bacteria, and you know bacteria will cause you to stink. So we want to make sure that we have all the bacteria off of our bodies. It's summer. I know we are walking outside barefoot. You might not be walking barefoot, but I am. Don't judge me. We're going to the beaches. We're getting in the pools with other people. We are in the lakes. We are going to games and sweating. So you want to use a good antibacterial soap. Now, some of you are using Dove, saying that it's an antibacterial soap. I do not judge. We do not judge over here. If that's what you want to use, by all means, use it. However, I don't use it. It's a blue soap. I want to say it's called Detox or something. You know what? My phone's right here. Why don't I just look it up? Duh, LC. So I have used 2. I've used a body wash and the soap. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I don't too much care for the body wash. I feel like I have to use the soap. That's just me, myself, and I. I mean, what's good for the gander is not always going to be good for the goose, right? So just because it works for me or doesn't work for me doesn't mean that it won't work for you. So this is the body wash that I have used that I felt like didn't really, I mean, it was still a good soap. You just had to really, really, really rinse it off to get it off of you. I guess that's my only gripe. And it didn't give me that squeaky clean feeling. I like to feel squeaky clean. This is Dr. Lift antibacterial soap. Now I'm going to show you my all-time favorite. It's blue. It kind of gets all over the place. Oh, it's not Detol. It's Battle Skin. This one. I love this one. It's an antifungal medicated soap bar. It has tea tree in it. It's probably why I like it. And it says that it cures athlete's foot, jock itch, ringworm, yeast infection. So if it is, helping all that, I'm sure it's good for bacteria, right? Okay. So after my antibacterial wash, then I will go in with my smell good soap. So in the previous video, I was doing the antibacterial soap, then I was doing my toning soap, like turmeric, and then my smell good. I'm not so much using the turmeric soap anymore, not like I used to. I really didn't feel like I seen a significant difference, so I just cut it out altogether. Now, if you are watching this video and you swear by it, please let me know which soap you're using. Maybe I wasn't using the right one. So I just felt like it was an unnecessary step that I was using. So after my antibacterial soap, I am using my Smell Good soap, a soap that I scented that I want to smell like throughout the day. One of my top brands is the Saltaire. I love that brand. The soap, they have, I think, maybe 4 different scents. They probably have more than that. But that's my go-to. So we're going to use antibacterial, and then we're going to use our Smell Good. After that, once we have washed ourselves, cleansed ourselves, then we are still going to exfoliate. I still exfoliate. I get waxed, so I try to make sure that I don't get any ingrown hairs, which I feel like it's almost inevitable not to get an ingrown hair, but I try. We try, right? So I have mittens, the little gloves that exfoliate, and then I have a dry brush. It's just whatever I feel like in that moment. And I try to exfoliate at least 3 times a week. So I, of course, exfoliate my hoo-ha, and then I will exfoliate, your arms. You want to do your whole body just to make sure that you're getting all the dead skin off. Once you are out of the shower, this next step, I swear by, y'all. I swear by. You want to wipe yourself with witch hazel. Yes. So I have witch hazel like swabs for my face that I would go through and wipe my face with after I'm out of the shower. And then I make my own wipes. So I buy these disposable wipes off of Amazon, and then I put it in a little wipe container, which I also bought off of Amazon, so you can carry your wipes with you. And then I just put the witch hazel in it, and then I have wipes for everything. It's witch hazel. You can use it for every single thing. So when I get out of the shower, I make sure that I use the wipes to wipe behind my ears, cleavage, underarms, in between your thighs, your navel, and your rump. And yes, there's like a little dip in it. Make sure you get there too. Now, we're not using the same wipe for everything. No. You want to swap them out. So I will use one wipe for behind my ears and then my navel. Then I'll get another wipe and I go under my arms and then in between my thighs. And yes, I'm flipping it. And then the last wipe I'm using for my butt. So you want to get the crease, the little cuff, and then you want to get your wiping inside it, And there's a dip in there, like wipe the dip. And that is good for stopping you from sweating. And then if you do sweat, you don't have like that sweaty smell. And I carry those with me. I have one in my car. There's one in my locker at work. And then I put some in my purse. Like, I swear by the witch hazel remedy. So now we have dried off and we have wiped ourselves with witch hazel from the rooter to the tutor, literally from the rooter to the tutor, right? So now you're going to go in and use your favorite lotion. Now, I alternate through different lotions. Like I think I'm using the Olay lotion that is like good for nourishing your skin. And sometimes I'll use a baby oil. The baby oil is scented. I love the smell of it. Whereas the Olay, it's not the best scent, but when I use that, I'm using it to nourish my skin. After that, we are going to go in with our favorite scent, our scent of the day, and we are going to spray. I like to spray my body and my clothes. So before I get dressed, I tend to spray all over my body, and then I'll spray it on my clothes. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes before I leave the house, I do another spritz, okay? Like, can you have too much on? Some would say yes, but I beg to differ, okay? So find your scent and just spray away. Because if no one tells you that you smell good, do you really smell like anything? Like, I need to hear it. I need people to say, oh, Keisha's here. Oh, what's that scent? What are you wearing? You smell so good. If no one tells me that I smell good, did I even shower that day? Really? Okay, so now we have our lotion on. After that, I tend to go in with I think it's PFB. It's for ingrowns. So I've already wiped myself down with the witch hazel. Now I'm going to use the serum that's for ingrowns on any area that you get ingrowns on. So I tend to just focus on my bikini line. I don't too much get ingrowns under my arm. And if you do, I would buy 2 different ones. You don't want to use the one that you're using for your bikini line under your arms. I mean, it's your body. You can do what you want to. I'm not telling you, I'm just saying. I wouldn't. And it's a roll-on. It is supposed to work for ingrowns and to brighten the skin. It works amazing for the ingrowns. The skin brightening, not so much. I have not seen nothing fade. But it does take care of the ingrowns. Like I tell you, if you have one at night, put it on at night, and by the time morning comes, that sucker's gone. I tell you, it's gone. Now, after that, I use her Fantasy Box oil for the hoo-ha because I feel like it's kind of drying and it also exfoliates. So you want to put some moisture back into her, and I think that's a lot of times why we tend to get darker down there, because we don't moisturize it like the rest of our body. I mean, it's skin, why wouldn't we? So I would use that serum, just to liven her up a little bit. And I think that is pretty much it. It all starts in the shower. I'm telling you, use an antibacterial soap. Please don't just go in there and just use your oil of Olay or your, what is that? Old Irish Spring, or whatever. Go in, get the bacteria off your body. Start from scratch and you will go the whole day smelling good. Like I even work 16-hour days and I feel like I can still smell like my body wash or my body spray. Like I don't have a oh my God. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't pack before an oh my God day, because you never know what's going to happen. Like literally, I have to do everything the same every single day or I will forget a step. If I drift off and do something else, I tell you 9 times out of 10, I will forget a step. And so if you forget a step and that's your deodorant step, you want to have a backup. So make sure you keep some with you. Okay? And the last step of hygiene that I'm never going to change. It's from the inside out. Y'all know what I'm going to say. If y'all know me, you know what I am about to say. As a matter of fact, hold on. Chlorophyll. Are you drinking your chlorophyll? That is an internal detox. It cleanses you from the inside out. I don't know how this plant juice works, but it works. I had a stinky left pit. I don't know what it was with this left pit, but that would be the armpit that would stink. I don't know. I've tried different deodorant, antiperspirant, all that. This one, strong like bull. I don't have that problem anymore. Do not have that problem anymore. If you don't do anything else from this video, make sure that you are using antibacterial soap and get you some chlorophyll. Get you some chlorophyll. I personally like the liquid, but when I am traveling, I do take the pills with me because I can't have that big bottle with me, so I will take the pills. I haven't used the pills long enough by themselves to know if I like them like I like the liquid, but I swear by this liquid. I will I will put it in the description below, so if you want to buy chlorophyll, the one that I have, I'll post it. And I'll even post the pills that I got because it's the same brand, same company. So honestly, even with the chlorophyll, I feel like I can wear like your all natural deodorant now and be okay. That's how good the chlorophyll is. Don't sleep on chlorophyll, please, 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 please. Okay? So I think that is going to be all for the summer hygiene video. I don't think I missed anything. I didn't have any notes. I know I talked about witch hazel in the belly button. Y'all clean your belly button. Clean your belly button and behind your ears. Please, and your earrings. Take your earrings out and clean them. You don't have to do it every night, but please clean them. Like the stench that belly buttons and ears have is just, that's worse than a funky arm to me, I think. So yes, antibacterial. So we are double cleansing in the shower, okay? Double cleansing. It's 2025. We're in the 20th century. Like, we can't do what we did back in the day. What our parents did back in the day. What our ancestors did back in the day. We have evolved and our bodies have evolved. Our bodies change with the time too, you know. So get with the times, okay? All right, so that is it for this video. If you are new here, please subscribe. If there's anything that you feel I should try, especially if you have anything that is skin brightening, let me know. Everything that I have worked has failed me. Like, I don't see any results, and I really would like to. Like, other than using making sure I use a serum to keep the skin hydrated. I mean, that helps a little bit. But other than that, no. Like, at least for the bikini area. Like, I don't have an issue with brightening the face because it's bright already, okay? So, yes, what are your favorite scents that you are wearing right now? Like, what are your adult scents? That's what I want to know. Because if you've watched the previous video, you know that I love masculine scents, and I'm still dibbling and dabbling with feminine scents. Like, I love your strong, woodsy, musky scents. Musky, not musty, okay? I'm just now trying to get into like your soft floral, but not vanilla. That's a migraine trigger, so I can't do. That's why I strayed away from women's perfume, because too floral will give me a headache. So I'm just trying to see what works for me. So if you have any good recommendations for me to try, please let me know, because I will angel you to death, baby. I love Angel for men. It smells amazing. But I do have the Ariana Intense. My coworker brought it for my birthday, and it smells so good. They say it's a Baccarat dupe. I haven't smelled the actual Baccarat, but I hear a lot of people say that it's a Baccarat dupe. And it does smell good. I get a lot of compliments from men and women when I wear that. So, yeah. So if you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I'm going to give you a hidden word. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to comment acorn. Comment acorn. And I know y'all like that is so weird, but I'm looking out on the deck and there's random acorns that needs to be brushed off. So if you made it this far, comment acorn and look out for the next video. I am trying to upload a video every single week. I'm doing my best, okay? And I will see you all next time.